Imagine a world without nations, no borders, no kings, only chaos. 4,500 years ago, this was the reality of Mesopotamia. The cradle of civilization was a bloodbath of warring city-states. It seemed impossible that anyone could unite them, until a baby was found floating in a basket in this river, a child with no name who would grow up to do the impossible. This is the story of Sargon of Akkad, the man who forged the world's first superpower from absolutely nothing. If you want to uncover the lost realities of the ancient world, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. We are Ancient Historian, and today we are witnessing the birth of the empire. History often favors the wealthy, but Sargon began as a nobody. Legend tells us his mother was a priestess who could not keep him. She placed him in a basket of rushes and sealed it with bitumen. He was raised by a gardener named Aki, but Sargon was not destined for the soil. Through sheer ambition, he rose from the garden to the palace, eventually becoming the cupbearer to the king of Kish, Ur-Zababa. A cupbearer wasn't just a waiter. He was the king's most trusted confidant. But Ur-Zababa grew fearful of his servant. He had a dream, a vision that this young gardener would drown him in a river of blood. The king tried to have Sargon killed. He sent him on a delivery mission with a clay tablet. The message on the tablet read simply, "Kill the bearer of this letter." But Sargon survived, and when he returned, he didn't come as a servant. He came as a conqueror. He overthrew his master and seized the throne of Kish. But he didn't stop there. To forge a nation, Sargon had to break the old world. His target was Lugal-Zag-Si, the powerful king of Uruk. The battle was brutal. Sargon didn't just defeat him, he humiliated him. He dragged the defeated king to the gates of the temple of Enlil, locked in a neck stock like a dog. The message was clear. The age of city-states was over. Sargon did what no man had done before. He didn't just loot cities, he united them. He created the Akkadian Empire. How did he hold it together? He invented the world's first professional standing army. 400 men who ate bread daily at the king's table, a force that answered only to him. He built a new capital, Akkad, a city so wealthy it became legendary. Ships from as far as India docked at its harbors. He standardized weights, measures, and language. He was literally building the concept of government from scratch. But forging a nation requires blood, and blood demands a price. The later years of his reign were plagued by revolts. The people he conquered never truly accepted his rule. They say famine struck. The gods, it seemed, had turned their backs. Today, the city of Akkad is lost. We still haven't found its ruins. But the idea Sargon created, the empire, never died. Every conqueror from Alexander the Great to the Caesars of Rome walked in the footsteps of the gardener's son. Sargon was the first, but he wasn't the last. If you enjoyed this tale of ancient ambition, you need to see our video on the dark reality of life in the Roman Empire. It's on your screen now.